Bioglam Curvy Models is where boldness meets beauty, and every curve tells a story worth celebrating. Here, we uplift women who embrace their bodies, rewrite fashion norms, and inspire confidence in others. This is the perfect place to start the story of Marissa DuBois, a journey defined by self-love, empowerment, and unapologetic visibility. I've always believed that curves tell stories, not just about beauty or fashion, but about identity, heritage, in the courage to love yourself exactly as you are. My name is Marissa DuBois, and this is my story. The story of a girl who learned that confidence is not found in mirrors, but in moments of truth. I was born and raised in Florida, surrounded by sunshine, music, and motion. Growing up near the coast shaped me. Every breeze carried freedom, every wave whispered possibility. My childhood was filled with dance, laughter, and the kind of dreams too big to fit inside a single lifetime. From an early age, I knew that I didn't just want to exist, I wanted to express. My mother was a believer in individuality. She'd tell me, never try to blend in when you were born to stand out. Those words became a compass for my life, even when I didn't realize it. I was tall, curvy, and expressive in ways that didn't always fit the mold of what people expected from a young woman, but instead of dimming my light, I learned to use it, to speak, to perform, to inspire. Dance came first, before modeling, before influencing. Dance was my heartbeat. It taught me discipline, grace, and how to communicate without words. The stage became my first love, a place where I could transform emotions into movement, and movement into meaning. But even there, I faced the same pressure so many women do, to fit into a certain size, a certain image. When I realized that I could never find peace by shrinking, I decided to expand instead. The transition to modeling happened almost by accident. I started sharing small clips of my performances online, snippets of my life, moments that made me feel alive. The reaction was immediate. People connected with my energy, my authenticity, my refusal to be boxed in. I didn't plan to become a model or influencer. I just wanted to share joy. But the internet had other plans. One viral video turned into a following, and that following turned into a movement. What I love most about being part of Bioglam Curvy Models is that it's never just about looks, it's about energy. Beauty to me isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's about how you carry yourself, how you walk into a room and remind the world that you belong there. When I model, I don't think about posing, I think about storytelling. Every glance, every emotion, every outfit is a piece of the narrative that says, this is me, unfiltered, unafraid, unstoppable. I remember my first professional shoot like it was yesterday. I was nervous, terrified really, surrounded by lights, lenses, and people who all seemed to know exactly what they were doing. But when the camera started clicking, something shifted. I stopped performing and started being. I realized that authenticity photographs better than perfection ever could. That moment changed everything. From then on, I promised myself to always show up as my truest self, even when it scared me. The journey hasn't been perfect. Social media can be a beautiful and brutal place. You're seen by millions, but also judged by them. I've had days when the comments hurt, when people's opinions tried to pull me back into doubt. But for every negative voice, there are hundreds of women writing to me saying, you made me feel seen, and that makes every challenge worth it. My message has always been simple. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to be visible, loud, curvy, confident, and kind all at once. Society often tries to tell women that we must choose, be bold or be beautiful, be strong or be soft. I'm here to say you can be all of it. I'm all of it. I take pride in representing women who break molds. Whether I'm on the runway, collaborating with brands, or simply posting a casual photo from my gay, I carry that responsibility with joy. Representation matters. Every image, every campaign, every word we share contributes to redefining what beauty looks like. For too long, women with curves were told that they were the before, never the after. But now we're the headline, we're the inspiration. There's something powerful about owning your narrative. I've learned that when you stop waiting for validation, you start living freely. Modeling has become a platform for me to empower others to show that beauty has infinite forms. It's also taught me resilience. Behind every glossy photo is effort. Early mornings, long shoots, rejection, persistence. But that's the truth behind every dream worth chasing. I find my peace in movement, whether I'm dancing, walking a runway, or exploring a new city. Travel has become a big part of my story. Every destination brings inspiration, different cultures, colors, textures. They remind me that beauty is universal, but expression is personal. I take that inspiration and channel it into my fashion, my content, my perspective. There's also love in my journey, the love I've found for myself and the love that surrounds me. True confidence, I've discovered, doesn't come from constant praise. It comes from quiet moments when you know who you are and stand tall in that truth. That's what I want everyone to feel when they see my work. Not envy, but empowerment. As I look toward the future, I want to expand beyond modeling, to create, to mentor, to help shape a more inclusive industry. I want to tell stories through fashion, art, and collaboration that celebrate all kinds of beauty. I want young girls to scroll through social media and see someone who reminds them that they too are enough. To every woman reading this, never apologize for your presence. Never let anyone convince you that confidence is arrogance. Confidence is clarity. It's the knowing that you are worthy of every dream you have. If my story proves anything, it's that authenticity will always find its audience. The world is changing, the industry is shifting, and women like us, curvy, creative, unapologetically ourselves, are leading that change. I am proud to be part of a community that doesn't wait for permission to shine. We create our own spotlight. So here I am, Marissa DuBois, curvy model, dancer, dreamer, and believer. This is not just a career, it's a calling. Every photo, every project, every connection is part of a larger purpose to remind the world that beauty has no boundaries and confidence has no conditions. To anyone listening, watching, or scrolling, don't shrink for comfort. Don't wait for perfect timing. Your time is now. Step into your light, wear your confidence, and let the world adjust to your brilliance. Because beauty begins not when someone else sees you, but when you finally see yourself.